Hello everyone, welcome to the session. So now in this particular video, we will try to see that how basically we can, run this particular code, how the code will be run. So basically the very first thing is that I'll give you the package, complete this code package with respect to the resources of this particular video. So there you will find out that there is a file by the name of a requirements.txt. So what you're supposed to do in your system, I hope that in the very initial part of the video, I have told you that first of all, you need to clone this project. Now, you need to write pip install, -r and then requirements.txt. Once you will do that, all the requirements specific to your project will be automatically get installed. Okay, but I'm not running this because I already have installed all the requirements in my system. So this is what the very first step you're supposed to do. What I'm saying, the very first step is to install all the requirements. So the command is pip install -r and you can hit requirements.txt. Once you've done that, all the requirements automatically get installed. So you will not get any sort of issue after that. After that, if I will go inside the environment variables, I just want to show you. See, we are using MongoDB, right? We are using AWS S3 bucket and all those services. So we need to define what is the MongoDB URL, what is the AWS access key ID, access key password, and the region name. All these things will different for you. It is for me, which I am mentioning here. For you, it will be definitely different. So you have to check what is your MongoDB URL. Once you will create the account inside the MongoDB, you will be able to generate the URL. Again, once you will be able to generate AWS account by doing a sign up, you will be able to get the access key and the secret access key and the region name. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to, after installation of all the, requirements, you need to export the MongoDB URL first. Then you have to export your own AWS access key. Like the way I am doing here, I'm just copying it. Okay. After that, you need to export the AWS access secret key and finally the region name. So these 4 parameters are your environment variables, which is basically helping you to get a linkage with your S3 bucket, with your MongoDB to access the data, right? Once you're supposed to do that, then you will run the file called as python app.py. So once I will hit this, my services should get started. So if I'll just show you what is there inside this app.py, it is basically starting my training file. So here you can see, right, all the services will get started once I run this particular file. So train route client, I am calling the train pipeline, which I just shown you. Similarly, predict route client, what it is doing, it is calling that get customer data, the prediction of that, what is the template response. So this is the app.py file which I have defined, and now what I will do, I have defined the app host and the port number. So what I will do is that I'll just try to do one thing here. I'll go and say localhost 5000. Can you see the output? Can you see the output here? So what I will do, I'll just first of all start the training process by saying /train, and once I'll run this, what you will be able to get, training is successful. Once you will be able to get that, let's try to now see the predictions here. So what I will say, maybe the customer age is 30. I'll say maybe education of customer is basic. So these are the features that we have taken, right? In our first EDA class, if you will see, these are the features of our dataset that we have. Merit, maybe yes. Has kids, maybe yes. How many number of children, maybe 2. Income of a customer. So this is repeating 2 times. It should be 1 time. So you can just rectify in the app.py file. So income of customer, maybe I'll say the income is 50,000. Total money spending, maybe I'll say maybe 10,000. Days of being customer, I'm just writing some random numbers now. You can just accordingly write it. Okay. And let me write it. I just want to see what are the predictions or whether we will be able to get a proper predictions or not. Let's see. Predict customer cluster. What I'm getting? Customer is in the cluster 0. So by inserting this input from the user, which is a new data, now internally what will happen? First of all, when it is saying that the training is successful, what does that mean? Internally, whatever pipeline I have showed you to start from data ingestion to the model pusher, everything is done internally. And when I'm hitting this predict part, predict the customer cluster, Because everything is done, now we will be having a target column. It is calling that best model, taking that pickle file from S3 bucket and then giving me that which particular cluster it belongs to. And that is how overall this project is running up. I hope that with this you will be able to get a better clarity that if in future in an interview also if someone will ask you that there is a segmentation process, we want to do the segmentation part, how will you do that? What's the complete pipeline? I hope that now you can demonstrate to them, you can explain to them, and you can implement towards that particular part as well. Obviously it will take some time. It's not one day of job. Even when we do the implementation, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of duration. So please to spend your time, and I'll try to make sure that I'll try to give you the files with respect to this particular complete project that I have demonstrated here. And with this, let's end this video. I hope you find these videos very insightful. You will be easily able to understand the context behind the customer segmentation project, and you will be able to get a really helpful insights from them. In the next upcoming part of the video, that was the final video where I'll talk about some of the conclusion or concluding points and the assignment part. Although I have given that, but a proper reporting of that I'll give to you so that you will be able to do it on your own as well. So with this, let's end this video, and I'll see you all in my next upcoming video.